Hey, what is up guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new video for you guys today. And it's been a little bit since I've done an intro like that. But it's been some crazy times, for sure. There's been a lot going on. We got a big surprise later in this video. We're looking at it right now, but we'll show you guys a little bit later on, towards the end. But yeah, it's been a wild, 2 months?
Yeah.
Obviously, everything's been going around with the coronavirus for everybody. Pennsylvania, we locked down, We started doing restrictions, about 6-8 weeks ago. I was continuing to work. Bree was continuing to work.
I work at a grocery store.
She works at a grocery store, and I work at a pizza shop. So, and I don't know.
Sorry, I keep looking over there.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever talked about that on YouTube yet, but I'll get into that in a little bit. So we both continued to work the whole way through. So in case I haven't talked about it, in case I haven't told you guys, within the last 8 months or so, I got a really good job. It's really laid back. It's really chill. It pays really good. It's a lot of hours, which is something that sometimes I like, sometimes I don't. But in the meantime, I bring home good money from it. And it's not too bad of work. It's right up my alley type of thing. However, with the coronavirus going around, the owner's wife is about to have a baby. So he wasn't coming in for quite a while, and I was the only guy on front end. So we would open 6 days a week, and I'd be there 12 hours a day, 11 hours a day, 6 days a week. So that racks up 66, 67 hours. So it was pretty tiring, and I was the only person on the front end, and I was trying to stay as healthy and as clean as possible, but it didn't quite work out that way. I was at work, and I started feeling real crappy, real sick, and it came on really fast, not like anything that I'd ever experienced before. So I called the owner. The owner came in, worked for me. He told me to go home, take my temperature. As soon as I went home, I took my temperature, and I had a low-grade fever, which only went up from there, and then the symptoms just kind of kept coming on more and more and more. So I got an online, a virtual doctor's appointment the next day. She said that she couldn't confirm me coronavirus positive without taking a test, but she also couldn't say I didn't have it because I had too many of the symptoms for it. So I went on a 2-week quarantine, and the symptoms just kind of got worse and worse from there. And at the worst time, I hit 102.7, 102.7. And it just wasn't going down with any of the medicine. The medicine wasn't really working for a whole lot.
I was Nurse Bree.
Yeah, Nurse Bree. She was off work for a while, and we were just kind of doing everything we could to stay healthy. And I was quarantining myself to a small section of the house as possible. And I was able to eat actually. I was nauseous, but I wasn't enough to where I couldn't eat. It was just hard for me to keep fluids going. I just didn't want to drink. But the symptoms just kept coming and coming and coming and adding up more and more and more until I had about, 95% of the symptoms?
Yeah.
Minus 1 or 2. And that was for the first 4 or 5 days. And then it started easing up a little bit. But then that's when I started getting the lung issues, the breathing issues. Luckily, Bree's an asthmatic. Luckily.
I love it.
So she had an extra inhaler laying around, which I was able to puff on that vape every now and then. That helped out quite a bit, actually. So I think from a combination of, one, being in a household where already clean, already non-smokers, that type of stuff, and then we already had a Vicks humidifier, which we run every night anyway, just because we like the room to be kind of humid and warm. So we had everything we needed for it to pass by as easy as we could. So I was able to completely take care of myself at home, or Bree was able to completely take care of me at home without having to go to the hospital or a doctor or emergency center or anything like that. So I think I had symptoms for a total of 10 or 11 days.
Yeah.
10 days. But most of the serious stuff had dropped off after the first 5 or 6.
I got no
Bree
symptoms,
had nothing the whole time. So I can't say 100% that I had coronavirus, but I had 95% of the symptoms.
She said
and couldn't get in to get tested. I was preemptively positive. So I'm getting ready to go back to work tomorrow, starting again. But in the last 2 weeks, I was able to finally take time to relax and play video games again and watch videos on YouTube. And it got me and Bree ready to revamp, to restart, to get everything going in the right direction again. Because it's never been an active choice for us to stop making videos. it's just kind of been a thing where they have to get put on hiatus as long as it takes. Sometimes it takes us 8 months, you know what I mean? But we always try to come back to it as well as we can. We do have some videos right now that we could edit up and upload. We went to a concert quite a few months ago. A little bit of stuff here and there. We'll have this video. The main thing is, over the years, me and Bree have like not kept up with our PCs or our laptops,
Yeah,
and they've
God.
just fallen apart.
Yeah.
So
Literally,
like as of right now, we couldn't really play PC games.
I really wish I could stream Animal Crossing. Just throwing that out there.
I was just gonna get to that. So in the past 2 weeks, me and Bree have put about 60-something hours into Animal Crossing, maybe more. And it's a game that we both really enjoy, that I didn't think I would enjoy, but I really, really like it now, the more I play it. So me and Bree are thinking about getting some hardware, I've been looking into Elgato's and a couple of different capture cards. And it's something that we might think about doing, streaming and recording Animal Crossing, maybe some other Switch games. We got this big room here with the ability to put lights wherever we need, the ability to clamp microphones wherever we need, a big TV to record, a Switch, a couple other different things. So we have the capability of having an actual gaming station for YouTube now. We also have room to expand and get desktops and proper monitors and proper microphones and recording setups. So I'm thinking now maybe we might have the opportunity to finally go as big as we've always wanted to, but just always been held back by limitations of space, money, time, which I think might all start to be freeing up pretty soon here. We got the space, we got the money. The time is going to be a difficult one, but they have hired a couple of people down at my work now, so I should be able to get a little bit more time
Sorry,
off.
Donnie.
That's all right.
It's been a stressful 2 weeks.
So we want to revamp the channel in a physical way and then like a spiritual way. You know what I mean? Like a brand new energy, a new vibe for sure. But also like the channel art, the look, the design, the way our thumbnails are lined out, the way
I
that.
wonder where all that pressure goes on.
Should get it. Should get over it. But it's something that we think about, and we're also thinking about some different style of content as well. We might bring back the vlogs. We might bring back the podcasts.
I like the
Yeah, we might bring back a lot of those things that were very successful in the past, that we just kind of want to get back more into. Art videos, painting, drawing, woodworking. There's a lot of cool stuff that we have to work on here in the apartment that we can do.
I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted about
Yeah.
the package.
So why don't we take a second real quick and show you the package that we have coming. It's been, just like Bree says a little bit later on, it's been a stressful, sad time. So we thought we'd get ourselves something to cheer ourselves up. So let's take a look at the package that just arrived today. We're getting something today.
Yeah, we're waiting on a package that's pretty important. We figured we'd vlog this because, you know, it's been really sad lately, so we got something for ourselves that's, that'll cheer us up. It's not that incredible, but lots been going on.
The package.
It's really gloomy in central Pennsylvania. Hopefully our package will cheer us up. Do you know what's coming through? Like USPS or like UPS, FedEx? Hopefully not.
Van.
Oh, okay. Van.
The package is here. Oh my god. The package. This looks like a drug deal. This is awful. Oh my god, Bree, just get it. Hurry up. You're looking like you're doing drugs out there. Oh my god, you're a drug doer. Oh my god. What you got? What you got? What's that? Oh my.
Hi, baby.
Look at that.
She's so small.
Let's go upstairs. Oh my god. Jewel. My God.
She's so small.
Jewel's not normally an aggressive cat, so I don't think it'll be that bad. Alright guys, so this is Gemmah Stone. We're gonna let her get a little bit acquainted with the apartment before we start recording again. But that's it guys, we've gotten a new kitty. Jewel's little sister Gemmah. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit guys. Oh, it's so scary. Look at her go.
I just want them to be friends.
Look how scared Jewel is, you can tell. Oh my God. Tiny little ferocious ball. Alright, so let's just say that we know you're not supposed to introduce cats this way. That you're supposed to do it very slowly over the span of multiple days. But Jewel really isn't an aggressive cat. Like, she's never actually bit us. She's never actually smacked us. We've only ever heard her growl maybe once in the year that we've had her. Only ever hiss maybe once or twice in the year that we've had her.
Don't jinx it.
So, we knew it wasn't really going to be like a normal cat introduction, so that's why we did it so fast. But if Jewel starts showing any signs of like aggression, then we'll separate him and do it the proper way. But as of right now, we're just gonna kind of let them hang out for a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna let her. We're gonna let them hang out for a little bit. Keep an eye on them. We're just gonna see what happens, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys. So I guess that's it for now. Thanks for sitting and listening to me ramble for a while, and hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing and meeting Gemmah. We'll keep making some updates along the way, how things are going. As of right now, she seems pretty chill. Her and Jewel are getting along great. They haven't hissed.
I don't know about great, but
They haven't hissed. They haven't slapped at each other. Gemmah just keeps spiking up and like walking at her, but Jewel hasn't really done anything. But Jewel hasn't growled, hissed, slapped at her, anything. She's very interested for sure. She's just following her around the house. But it's going good so far. So we'll keep you guys updated and let you know. In the meantime, let us know what you guys are thinking. And let us know how everything's going with the virus going around. Make sure everybody's doing all right and hanging in there. So I guess that's going to do it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie.
I'm Bray, and this is Gemmah, and Jewel's down there.
And we will see you guys next time.